Hi guys, welcome back. I'm SimUK and this is Glider Simulator. Hopefully the quality of this video is going to be better than the previous two. I apologize for those. It seemed that they both had some stutters in them, and I'm not quite sure how that's happened. The game itself was absolutely fine, and OBS, all the feedback from that is absolutely nailing 60 FPS. There's no significant issue anywhere, so I'm not sure where those stutters are coming from. I'm going to try again today. I've just gone over my settings and tweaked a few things, and hopefully it will work better. But we're going to go, not free flight, sorry. We're going to go training on the WILGA training system. We'll do a takeoff, but this time we're just going to go straight into stage 4. So it's going to be a short video just to test and see whether or not the video quality is up to scratch. So like I say, there weren't any stutters at all in the game. And OBS was absolutely displaying 0 issues. So it's quite frustrating. And it's not good when you're trying to showcase a game and it's got stutters in the video. That really, really doesn't sit well with me. So I do apologize. In this mission, we will learn how to take off. Use stick, pedals, and throttle to get into the air. Press E to start the mission. E starts the engine. Increase throttle to max power. We appear to be stuck at 45 miles per hour. So I think the RPM was off. Oh, there we go. All of a sudden we're airborne, but we're fighting gravity right now. Yeah, we're not going to hit any of those rings, but we are airborne. I think I had my mixture set too low. Really, as a tutorial, it probably should have said something about that. So I think that's going to fail us. Oh, incidentally, I have my head tracking on, and it's not working. So head tracking is definitely something that needs to be added to this game. Rather surprising it's not here already, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, so what I'm going to do is a kind of a cheat way and a bit of an experiment. So if you see down here, I had this. They call it the RPM adjuster, I think, or something like that. RPM axis. That was back to front. So it was down, fully down instead of fully up. So let's take a swing round here. And I'm hoping these aren't physical rings. Here we go. Bit of a cheat, bit of a gamble. See if it works. Gotta say, the flying physics don't feel too bad. Not necessarily 100% realistic, but reasonable. I don't think I can cheat. Right, we'll do that again. We'll do that again one time. Now that I know which way round is 100% on the RPM adjuster. So it certainly would appear that there are no adjusters, no clickable cockpits. Everything is as is. Oh look, we have dual controls. That's interesting. I've not seen that before. Must be specific to this this type of aircraft. So let's just check everything is working as expected. Flaps are already down. Nice. We don't have any landing gear options to worry about. I don't think I can see the rudder. Oh, I can. Yeah, the rudder's working. Aileron's working. Not ailerons. Christ. Can't think what the name is. So we're at full throttle and oh, there we go. Oh, crikey. I don't think we've got the altitude that we're supposed to have. Mission success, apparently. Okay. By the skin of one's teeth, I would say. Right, let's go back. Let's go landing. Let's again go stage 4. So you can, I mean, there is nothing stopping you from just skipping the easy ones and going straight into the 4th one. Again, I think that's good. Too often games will say, oh, no, you can't do tutorial 2 until you've done tutorial 1. Like, well, then I don't want to play your game. So stick it up your arse. But no, they don't do that. That's very good. So we should be at 75% throttle. No, we should be at 20% throttle. Okay, under control. Flaps down. Throttle down. Trying to watch the triangles and stuff is really distracting. Job done though, job done. Bit of a bouncer. 4G, good landing. We have no brakes, by the way. I'll just roll us to safety. Mission success. Press E to end the mission. Okay, good. How many notches of flaps do we have? Oh, we have 2 notches of flaps. Okay, well, that's good to know for the future. Probably should have done the earlier tutorials, really. Yeah. That one, I don't know, felt like it started us off in a bit of a precarious situation. Bit of straight and level flying before that would have been nice, but, you know, we got down. It worked. It's perfectly safe. I haven't bothered to look to see if any of the digital display, if any of the display dials are working. I can see the clock is working. That's good. And I see a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of dial wobble on a few things. RPM seems to be bouncing up and down. I do need to get a zoom button sorted out. It'd be nice if there was a zoom, like press and hold to zoom button instead of a zoom in and a zoom out. Purely because I've run out of buttons. Okay. So. Should we do the standard pattern? Why not? Why not? I'm sure you guys want to see what's available, what the game does and how it does it. So yeah, hopefully, well, so much for this being a short video, but hopefully the quality will be good without stutters. But again, I won't know until after the video's made, which is a little frustrating. Right, so just make sure this is 100%. Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. So we can actually open the side door there. That's the cockpit. Nice. Okay, so we'll check all of the flaps and the ailerons. Looking good. Rudder's good. All good. Still can't remember what they're called. Tail flappers. They're good. Nice. So you want flaps down to 21 degrees. I'm assuming that's what that means. 21 degrees. Get the engine on. So like I say, none of this is clickable. You can't even drag the throttles or release the brake or anything like that. Do we have a brake? No brake. Okay, fair enough. No brake. Alright. Well, without brakes, let's try and take off. Struggling to keep her going the way I want. Okay, we're just about up in the air. Flaps up. Not sure if we got a tailwind or a side wind maybe coming, pushing us over. Or maybe this is just how this aircraft flies. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It could very well be me. Very reasonable argument that it's something I'm doing. Tell you what, it's a lot easier to fly the glider, and it sounds a lot nicer too. So the game wants me to drop my throttle, but we're still climbing. So in my head, that's not a good move. So I'm going to ignore that recommendation until about now. So now it thinks we need to go. Ah, dear, I took my eyes off the flight ring. So that's a fail. That's a fail because I went out the ring. Okay, it's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. So the second I dropped my throttle, the game decided, no, now you need 100%. It's like, no. So I'm going to have to partially ignore the advice. But we'll do that again. I'm not sure about the rudder. I'm not sure how the rudder feels at the moment. It's definitely there. And it's not like super twitchy, oversensitive like it is in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But certainly it's not. Not feeling absolutely spot on either. That's a better takeoff. Flaps up. We're about the right speed. We got a decent set of climb. Again, the game is telling me to drop my throttle to 75%. Absolutely not going to do that. And I'm trying to follow the rudder input advice as well, but that just seems erratic. It's like full right rudder, full left rudder, full right rudder. Do you see that little triangle just above the blue 120? It's like it's full left rudder, full right rudder. It doesn't look or feel right. So we're supposed to be doing 140 here. We're struggling to maintain 120, and I'm at 75% throttle. It's tricky. You can see I'm working a lot harder, much harder than I was flying the glider. Okay, I think we've got some element of control over this. It does feel gusty, like there's a wind or something. But again, I mean, it feels responsive and quite realistic. I wouldn't say it feels quite as realistic as the glider did. But it's it's a very light aircraft. Might help if I get my head up a bit. Minor adjustments. I'm not even using trim at the moment, just because I'm a long way off feeling comfortable. I've got to say, it's pretty good. Are we landing or are we going round again? I can't really tell. I think we're landing. So I'm going to drop a notch of flaps right now, even though the game tells me I don't need flaps right now. And I'm going to drop the power. A little bit all over the place, you may have noticed. But it's still telling me 140. I think 117 feels about right. I certainly don't want to be going any faster than this. So we're over the threshold, power off, pull up. That was a bit heavy. Bit of a bounce. I just realised this is I just realised it's a tail dragger. So I was trying to land that more like a 3-pin, like a tri-pin, whatever they call it, tripod. Styly. But we're down. Mission successful. Engine off. Open the hatch. Everybody spew out the side, please. Okay, so just a short video purely because I want to see if the quality is okay or not. And yeah, apologies for the last two. And if this one's bad as well, I'm really sorry. It's my daughter's birthday today, so I haven't got time to reload them. I'm just going to have to upload them in the condition they're in. So I can only apologise for that. And I just hope that this one is okay. But if they're not, I will come back tomorrow when I have some time and try and figure out what's going on. Because I can record other games in 4K at 60 FPS, no problem whatsoever. So it's got to be a tweaky, just a small tweak that's required, I think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.